Okay, everybody, guys, holy moly, welcome back. Great progress up to this point, continuing to do so. I feel like I start my video out like this every time, but it's true, man. We've been doing great. Today, guys, we're gonna focus on, I made the decision last time we talked about how we could, instead of focusing so much time and energy on building 2 new lithium power cells, I think we make 6 lead acid power cells, which require silicone rubber, lead, and 4 acid mushrooms, times 6 for each one of those. So 6 silicone rubber, 24 acid mushrooms, and 12 lead, right? So we can toss that inside the Cyclops. It does say it is rechargeable, which is great. We can use that inside the Cyclops, and then we can make this thermal reactor, which ultimately will help us recharge the Cyclops energy supply while we are down in the heated zone. If ever we got to use another power source, we can always do so. That's great. And, you know, we'll eventually come across other copper nodes and resources to make building these lithium power cells, or even better yet, the ion power cells, and make it worth it, you know? It'd be good. So let's just do that now. I think we're going to, yeah, let's power through a few lead power cells. I think we have 3 lithium power cells in the Cyclops, but I think what I'd like to do is take all 3 out and then refill this guy over here, our power source. That'd be sweet. I also do have to rename the Cyclops. Give me a second. I'm going to pause the game and go find out what that name is, because I forgot. Guys, I remember what the name is. Thanks to Dusk5121. We're going to be naming our Cyclops the Pearl. Let's go do that now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Also, storage. Yeah, that's all right. Looks like our energy is kind of looking all right, except I did make a crucial mistake here, and it looked like, I don't know why that's not turning on. Maybe I leave the room and come back. Oh, I guess that doesn't really matter so much. Yeah, all right. Well, here we go. Let's go grab these things, and we're gonna pull them out, and then we'll be chilling. Oh, wait. There, enjoy that power again. How do we rename her, huh? Here we go. Click to edit. Pearl. If I could spell. Pearl. And let's do some cool colors, yeah? Go base black. Let's go with that iconic purple that I love. It's kind of like a bluish purple, roughly like that. And then let's hit that stripe. We'll do, let's go white. Why not? And then our name, let's do white on that too. We might not be able to see the name outside. I actually have no idea. But we'll find out when we go outside. Let's go get the other power cell, and then we'll go put all that where we want. All right, and then we'll come down and we'll fill this up again.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right, so there's one. Hold up. We still have that bubble sound that I hate. I actually think we still have it, but it is what it is. Okay, so we're gonna use these 2 to make that that shield. So we have to just focus on, well, we gotta go get that copper too. All right, so let's do that now. Put this away. Let this charge up. Take that extra battery with us, because why not? And then, yeah, let's go get that copper node that we want. Have to go find it in prawn suit. I don't know if there's any copper over there, truthfully. this is the last thing we got to do. Although if we can find copper down here, that would be real nice. I almost feel like the copper could be found near the that area. You know, I should have eaten before I left. That's all right. I got a bottle of water. All's good. Like in the green brine or something, I feel like I can find a lot of copper. Okay, hopefully we see it on the way down. I'd hate to do like a whole fat loop, but we could always walk in a little further, go get that copper. I think that's it right there. No. You know what? We saw the titanium after we saw the copper, and the copper was on the left side. Feel like, right? I don't think it was up there. No way. There it is. I see it right there. There it is. No baddies, though. I want to deal with that while I'm trying to drill. Looking nice. Let's do it. Storage has no room. Ah, you know what? God damn it. Oh well. Hold on. I didn't think it would honestly suck it up, so. All right, so once we get this copper going, let's think about how much we're gonna need. Advanced wiring kit, I think requires 4 copper. And then we have the wiring kit inside the thermal reactor. That's also gonna require 2 copper as well, so that's 6. I think we just picked up about 8 or 9. Oh wait, holy crap, hold on. Oh, nice find, dude. Honestly, did not see this one on the way back, but that's huge. Oh, there's another one right there. Oh, I think we're solid. As long as I can hold it all. Probably not, though, since I forgot to unload the prawn suit. That's okay, though. That is a-okay. Hey, our past 2 videos, guys, they were a little shorter, about roughly, I don't know, 20 to 40. I haven't edited it yet. What'd you guys think? Do you like that amount of time? I'm trying to stay away from like hard edits and stuff like that. Like, I'd rather give you the long form content so you can just like chill back and relax and watch and not just be like, super overstimulated by these ridiculous amounts of editing. It's just my preference, and I truthfully don't have the time IRL to be doing that. With how much I work and, you know, the stream and everything else. I'm trying to find a solution that just works, you know, for everybody, myself included. You know, that's the most important part. Might have to come back for that, man. I don't think we're gonna have enough room. I mean, that was a lot of copper though that we found, so yeah, we'll remember that. We'll find that right on the right hand side, a little bit in the lower section there. So cool, nice. If I unloaded my prawn suit like I thought I had, it'd be all right, but oh well. Yeah, so copper down here, definitely might be the wave. I mean, that was at least 20 pieces though. Like, we're doing solid, bro. Yeah, you're gonna be after me. I know it, dude. Nice, we made it up. Okay, so once we get back, I think we should have everything we need to kind of power through this. We'll have to focus a little bit on the polyaniline. It shouldn't be the worst thing. The only problem is we don't have a lot of planters down, so the deep shrooms might be an issue. However, we could probably make a few plots. Should have been working on that a little earlier, but it's fine. Deep shrooms don't take too long. We'll focus on everything we can. Oh yeah, we could always just go collect them though. They are around. Let's unload. Tying up, we'll throw in here. We know we need that. Piece of copper ore. Let's go put these away too. Okay. Then... oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at all that copper. Holy. It's gonna go so fast. Let me just look. And I think I might have actually. I was thinking I maybe prepped a few of those circuit boards. See, I have one right here. That's great. I had a feeling I prepped one of something. Wiring kit and the other thing. What do we need? We need... oh, you know what? Before we start building all this stuff and preparing this, why don't we go make our little farm a little bit more enhanced? I'm just gonna toss it down here because I know I need to go crazy grabbing this stuff later. So put some in there and then some over here too, whatever. Yeah, let's go make that farm real quick. I'll make sure I eat too. Don't we need titanium though? I think we do. We got 2 pieces of titanium. And then we need to make the kelp thing. I think we need 5 for the planter though. Which means I'm gonna have to go out and get some titanium. If I'm doing that, I might as well go get the mushrooms. Fuck it, let's go get the mushrooms, yeah? We're gonna need a ton of them anyway. The deep shrooms. Now, my question is, are they around here? Yes, they are. Oh my gosh, never mind. I'm thinking we had to dive like mad deep. Oh, okay. I don't know if they hurt me or not, but you know, their description says they're poisonous, and that was like the closest one of those has ever gotten to me. So the last thing I want to do is hit that and die that way. That would suck. All right, we just saved ourselves tons of time. Polyaniline recipe. What do we need again? Yeah, we know about all that. Polyaniline. We need salt. Oof. Oof, that sucks. Actually, I don't know how much salt we have, and there was so much salt at the island. I didn't think about the salt, man. Oh, dude, we have so much salt. Do we have enough, though? 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, whew, that was close. I did not think we had any of that. The over-prepping, man, I'm telling you. I'm glad I do it. Really glad I do it. Now, let's go grab that now. This is for our polyaniline that we're working on. Hydrochloric, and we're gonna have to get a lot of benzene, and then of course a lot of gold too. We might have to get a new node of gold though. I don't think we have that much. You have 2 pieces here. We got 4 pieces here. Okay. Another piece here. Okay. Just trying to use up the room for the deep shrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We can make 2 more with that salt. That should be enough as well. Hopefully, if I'm doing my math right for everything. Acid mushrooms, though, we are still gonna have to make a thing for that. Because we got to make a ton of lead acid power cells. Okay, what else did we need? We needed the benzene. Okay, so this is where it's gonna get a little tedious, but I think while we're down there, let's put this all away. Do the same thing for the gold. And this one solo mushroom here. Let's go. I hope I have it. What do we need for the plot? The outdoor one. Exterior, come on. 2. Okay, and then 3 creep vine. Good. Let's go plant that for the additional mushrooms that we need. One, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm gonna grab these real quick, and I'm gonna toss them on the side, just in case it were to like break or something. That way we have them. Please. Wrong. Okay, so now we can make our thing. Hello? Where is it? Here it is. I think it honestly would be wise. Dude, these things make me panic, bro. I just want them to stay away from me. I think it might be wise if we just sit here and chop these up. And we just replant. And then we're gonna let these grow while we're finishing the rest of the recipes. We got plenty more of that. I'm also thinking that during this process, we plant a few more of these because we're gonna need a lot more benzene, right? I'll plant that over here. 1, 2, and 3. And then we'll come back down and we'll have plenty of these mushrooms and the benzene as well. So we can't really progress too many of the things at this moment, but it's all good. Are getting tired again. Let's think. What can I work on right now? I know I can absolutely finish. We could probably I guess I can make all those wiring kits before we go to bed. Or, you know what? We go get titanium and we can make another grow bed while we're waiting. Let's just make sure we have enough ruby and everything too down here. Because I know I need that for a few things as well. We don't really have any ruby. So we can go do that. We have an additional... Oh, sorry. That's just the one titanium I have. We have a lot of silicone rubbers, which is cool. Oh, that's right. We were doing that for the lead battery. So we actually should be able to... We still need to make the benzene so before we can even progress anything. Well, you know what we could do? Why don't we focus on this recipe here, the nano decompression module. Aerogel, crystalline sulfur, lithium, lead. We still need to get crystalline sulfur, so not too much we can do there. And you know, we're already tired. Let's go out. Let's actually just go get the sulfur, and then if we come across some titanium, we'll grab that too. And we're empty, which is great. Okay. I am gonna have to hop out though. Real quick. I want to get rid of the... What's this thing? Oh, wrong spot. We'll do that so that we can drill and grab. Alright, so there's definitely a few ruby pieces around. I mean, we got one right there. Dude, anytime we need deep shrooms, I'm not even going to plant it anymore. There's so much around here. Acid mushrooms, though, different story. We do not have a lot of that. You know, I think I might have heard this right, but I think Subnautica, guys, Subnautica 2 got delayed until 2026. Sad news on that. You guys can definitely tell me I'm wrong about that, but I had heard that from my brother, who's also a big fan of Subnautica. So if that's the case, to be honest, I'm happy about it. And the reason why, even though I do want to play the game, if the game is not ready, I don't want them to release it. I do not want it to be a game that we load up and say, oh my god, that was a flop, and then nobody likes it. That would suck, dude. That would suck so bad. And also there's more copper right here, and silver. Copper and silver right there. Let's keep, take note of that. What else? We got more copper over there. We got more silver right here. Okay, this left side is so rich. Copper and silver on the left side here. We also got quartz right there. Making copper stuff, I don't think will be as bad as we fucking thought. We got more... Okay, what is that? That's copper. Oh my god, guys. I didn't realize how much copper was. Of course. I really should have just looked here first. It'd be like that, though. What else is around here? This is gold. We do need some gold, though. Just gonna take a little bit. I mean, we did find some gold. What's this? Copper, copper. Okay, listen, you don't have to actually throw every copper node in the entire game in my face right now to mock me for going down into the lava zone trying to find copper, putting ourselves in extreme danger the entire time. It's really okay. Let's grab this titanium. That way we can get some more crop plots down, and overall it's just going to help us. We'll snag a copper node on the way back too. Because you already know we need it. Okay. Wow. I can't believe this game just really just threw a million copper nodes in my face and said, bro, they were right there. Safe to say, I don't really feel feel worried about finding copper anymore, though. Same thing with silver. Wow. Just all right here. Titanium is starting to get a little harder to find. We might have to go near the Reaper Leviathan, or the Ghost Leviathan up there, to start finding some more, but feeling pretty good overall, man. I mean, whew, we should be able to build so much stuff now. I wonder if building lead power cells is even going to be like worth it now. All right, no more room. Let's go back. We're going on 25 minutes now, so probably wrap up. Try to keep it pretty close to 30 minutes for these videos. Because, I mean, we're already dealing with, for the past 5 minutes, all of his blurriness and shit. It's also a, is that lead? Might be. My bad, bro. You know what I could have grabbed while I was out here? Some of the ruby that was over there. But, you know what? Ah, oh, it's full, isn't it? I could hop out and grab some of it, though. Please just grab it, bro. That's hard. Gold. I think it's 2 ruby per aerogel. So with this, we should have enough because we have 2 other rubies back at the base. Very nice. I think we sleep once we get back in. Although, to be honest, I wouldn't mind making another bed or a grow bed for some stuff that we have. And you know, already know what time it is, bro. No, I should have put this over here. I could have put another door here. We could have hopped out on the side where the Cyclops was. Although, is that just lazy? Could be. That's all right. We'll put a window there. We can look at our Cyclops. That'll look nice. All right. Let's just put these mushrooms away. We don't need right now. And then just gonna jump over here real quick. I'll take all this out. And then put this back on. My brain is so like wired weird. Always thinking like, what could I do to be super efficient? Blah, 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 blah. The whole time. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's get these out. Get these out too. And then, go see if I'll have enough to do this. I don't think we're gonna gather 3 from this thing. It's probably gonna be 2, and then I'll be like, damn. Oh well. I think by the time that we, you know, let's plant some more of these too. Good. Because we know we need them. Okay. And, yeah, I think that's really it for now. There's nothing else we can really do. Just snag those, let the other ones grow, whatever. Okay, so guys, let's just talk real quick of what we're gonna do next video while we're ascending here. So I think when we advance time, this stuff might be grown. So we're gonna definitely focus on the benzene so that we can finish up our
Welcome
polyaniline.
aboard, Captain.
Then we'll make all our wiring kits and everything else, and hopefully put together both the thermal reactor and the shield reactor. Then hopefully have enough mushrooms so that we can power through a ton of those lead things here, which all that shit is so easy to find and make. So that's cool. Although we could always, now we got a lot of, we do have a lot of copper now, so I do wonder if it might be worth to make one of these. It's hard to say because it is really a lot of resources, but I think having at least the vehicles running on that would be cool, or maybe even my Sea Glide. Having one Sea Glide with an ion battery, or maybe just 2 ion batteries so we could swap out between the two could be nice, because that just sucks. I'm always using so much energy on that. I just hate to go out of my way to build all of that so much. And I also don't know how much the lead acid power cells are going to do for us, so it might be a waste of time. But at the same time, it might be efficient for what we're doing, because we don't really use the Cyclops aside from, well, going down there. And if it's recharging our batteries fast enough, then that's great, you know? But, yo, let's just eat real quick, and then we'll call it. I will say the one thing that does suck about this is I would like to do 30-minute videos, but we start getting blurry around like 20 to 25. So then like the last 10 minutes is like enduring the blur. And I think that's why I started napping. So you let me know what you like, everybody. But guys, yeah, speaking about liking, guys, feel free to comment, like, subscribe the video if you enjoyed the content. And yeah, just thanks for being here, man. I really appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun, and we're going to continue it next time, all right? So peace out, guys, and have a lovely day or night, whatever time it is by you. Peace.